Hi guys, how are you doing? How is my pre-K class coming? Okay, we only have a little bit of preschool time left, and then next year you're gonna be kindergartners. So we're still gonna work hard to exercise our brains to get you ready for kindergarten, okay? All right, who knows what the letter of the week is this week? We're gonna go back. Remember we talked about U, and after U is the letter what? V. So we're gonna have fun talking about our dinosaur friends. This is a velociraptor. And it's kind of like a bird dinosaur. It's almost 6 feet tall, which is kind of tall, almost maybe as tall as your dad. But of course, the T-Rex and other dinosaurs like that, the Apatosaurus, are a lot taller. And the velociraptor is kind of like a bird because he's fast and he has these big claws at the bottom. And they hunt in packs. Can you guys say packs? That means they hunt with other friends, so they're never by themselves. So even though they're small, they can probably take down a pretty big dinosaur because they hunt in packs, which is so fun, and they're super fast. Okay, so I want you guys to practice the letter V. What sound does V make? V-v-v-v-v. Good job. For our friend Vincent, the vampire bat, right? And he goes v-v-v-v-v because that's the favorite sound that he makes because he loves the letter V. So remember how we write the letter V? Okay, we're gonna go, this is uppercase V. Can you say uppercase V? It's big V. It's gonna start at the very top line. We're gonna go down and up, okay? And I want you guys to practice that, and maybe on the back you can even practice writing the letter V all by yourself, or maybe even up here, instead of your name, you can practice the letter V all by yourself, okay? Because I know you guys know pretty much how to write your name. And you have your name you can practice in your binder, okay? I want you guys to be practicing that as well. So why don't we practice the big V and the little V up here, okay? And then down here we have little v, which is lowercase v, which you guys all know that. And once again, we start at the, not the top line, but the middle line that has a dot on it, that has dots across. We're gonna go down and up, okay? So I want you guys to practice the letter V all the way across and even practice it up here all by yourself without the dots, okay? And see if you can do it all by yourself because I know you guys can. And then here we have things that start with the V sound. What sound does V make again? V-v-v-v-v, okay? So you circle all of the things, we've done this before in class, that start with the V sound, okay? So does vest start with V? Yeah. What about vulture? What about rat? What about vase? Yeah. What about van? What about turtle? What about vacuum? What about velociraptor? What about volcano? Yeah, did you know volcanoes were on the earth when the dinosaurs were here? Dinosaurs are extinct. They are not alive on earth anymore, which is sad, but we know they lived here because there's fossils. And so we can dig up fossils and see what they looked like, which is super awesome. And you guys get to make a fossil too. Okay, now my pre-K friends, who remembers the vowels? Do you guys remember your vowels? I hope so. What are the vowels, guys? Help Miss Lisa. We have A, let me turn it this way. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes what? Y. And how many sounds do the vowels make? 1 or 2? That's right. They make 2 sounds. So we have a, I, and right? And we'll talk about the Y later. And then they also go A, E, I, O, U, right? And then Y is just yeah, right? Unless it's with a friend, then sometimes it makes a different sound. So the next worksheet is you need to find the missing vowels, okay? And I should have actually wrote this, but maybe your parents can write this at the top of your paper because Miss Lisa sometimes does this in class, or you have the board there. But there's our vowels, A, E, I, O, U. So you need to figure out which one fits inside of the word to actually make the word. So this is a picture of a k-ab. What sound, what vowel makes that ah sound? K, ab, cab, right? So we're going to put an A, that's right, for cab. And so the next one is, P. What's that a picture of? A pig, P-ig, ig, P-ig. What sound makes I, the I sound? I know you guys know that one. That would be I, right? So then you would put an I in the middle. You guys are so smart. I know you're gonna figure these out so quick. Now this is a picture of a d-ad, d-ad. What sound does a make? What vowel does a? That's right. The vowel A makes the a sound. So you wanna put an A for dad. Then we have a picture of a l-id, lid. What vowel goes in the middle? I, for any of the inchworm. L-id, very good, I. And then we have b-in, b-I, bin. What vowel makes the I sound? Do you guys know what that is? That's right. It is the letter I, right? For b-in. And actually, if I cover up the B, it just says in. That's kind of cool. It has the word in. Then Miss Lisa did the next one for you. Ma-ap, map. So the vowel A makes the A sound. Then we have ba-ag, bag. So we have A. What letter's that? Good. A. K-at, k-at. What sound does, what letter does A? It's the A. Very good. And then if you cover up the C, it makes the at word, right? We have lots of at words. What are some at words? Cat, bat, rat. That's awesome. Okay, then the last one is ix, s-ix, six. What sound does I? What vowel is that? I, s-ix, I. Good job. Okay, and then after you're done with all this, I want you to go back and I want you to read all the letters to your mom or dad. Actually all the words, okay, that you made. Okay, I want you to, with the help of the pictures, I want you to sound them all out and I want you to practice reading. We're gonna practice reading again this week, okay? Miss Lisa will have a Bob book for you next week. This week though, we are gonna have a sight word book and we'll talk about that tomorrow, okay? And then this last thing is we're gonna count some dinosaur friends. Do you see these? We've got numbers 10, 8, 6, 9, and 7. And I know you guys know all of your numbers. So our friends over here, actually their friends have the same number, but you have to count them and match them, okay? So I think when it has a line across, it's the number 5, but let's double check, okay? So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's match that to number 8. 8 lines, okay? And then we find the number 8. And then this one, should we count, make sure that's 5? Because anytime it has a slash across, I think that's already number 5. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's number 6? Good job. Remember when Miss Lisa gave you guys money for the treasure box? Sometimes you guys had a $5 bill. Was that the same as counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's just like this. So we have 5 plus 5 more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a big number. So 10 is up here. Okay? And then, oh, that looks like number 5 again. Should we count from 1 or should we start from 5? Because we already know that's number 5. Let's try starting from 5, okay? So 5, 6, 7. See? You already knew that was number 5, just like the $5 bill. So you can start from number 5. And then of course 7 is down here. Okay, let's try that again. 5, because look, we has a slash across. We know that's number 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay? Then you match it to number 9. So you guys are doing so awesome. Miss Lisa's so proud of you. And of course, there's a couple mazes that you guys can do as well. One of them's easy, one of them's kind of hard. So you might have your mom or dad or your brother or sister to help you if the maze is too hard. But you guys are getting pretty good at those mazes. So I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't need any help, okay? But work hard with your worksheets, okay? Maybe you can get a gummy dinosaur after you're done exercising your brain. And Miss Lisa will talk to you later. Bye, guys.